Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakak Radash. I'm from the Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas camp, under the branch affiliated with the Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida. My name is Atiak Napash, and I'd like to give a special double honors to those elder apostles on down at Great Millstone who teach well and who rule well, and are great examples to us brothers out here. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Lesson for the day: living in the last days and disobedient children. And what made me inspire me to do this lesson was brothers that's laboring in these works, putting up posts and showing videos of disobedient children. And one of them that come to mind right off the muscle is the confrontation with the rapper T.I. and his son, you know, at a Atlanta Falcons football game, and just showing the total disrespect of to his father, you know, to the point that, you know, he, you know, it turned physical, you know, it turned into a physical altercation, you know. So I saw that. Then this morning I was also looking, and I saw that this is another woman that ended up being convicted for gouging out her own mother's eyes, you know. And then on top of that, I also saw this woman also being got charged for giving her mother, who had dementia. She was taking care of her mother. Gave her mother, I guess she had got tired of taking care of her, what have you. She gave her mama a gun, and the mama turned around and killed herself with it. You know, the daughter gave her mother a gun, and she killed herself. You know, and just further, just kind of show you in the times that we're living in, and they're going to continually get wicked. And I would like to share some scriptures with you, you know, and hopefully, Lord willing, it'll be edifying to you brothers and you few sisters out there. And I'm going to start out here in 1 Timothy. Just show you that we are definitely living in these last days. 1 Timothy 3, and I'll start here in verse 1. This know also that in the last days peerless times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God. Verse 5, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. So this is, you know, we can clearly see brothers and you few sisters out there who are learning this truth and knowledge and paying attention to what's going on, you know, whether it's through the news or whether it's just in your own personal walk, in your own personal journey that the Lord, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai has put you on, you can clearly see a lot of these things that are transpiring on this earth, you know? And, you know, in Pacific, right now we're talking about these kids, you know, just how disobedient they are to their parents, you know, just, you know, but a lot of them have these other traits that's being talked about here in first Timothy 3:2. So I'm gonna go in here and go into another couple more scriptures here to show you the time that we're living in, and Lord willing, again, I hope it's edifying. And I'm gonna start here and go into the Apocrypha. Here it's in okay, so I feel we go here in 2nd Ezra 5 and 8. Talking about these times. 2nd Ezra 5 and 8. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be often sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and mistress women shall bring forth monsters. Yeah, so, you know, these kids, you know, are referred to in the Bible, in particular the Apocrypha, as monsters, you know? And when you really think about it and have a spiritual mind to see it, you know, it's true. It really is true, because a lot of these kids, like I say, you know, if you could see that video, how T.I.'s son was talking to his father, you know, you could see it for yourself, man, you know? He's just like what the beloved brother, Elder Apostle Ricard, always say, GMO babies, you know? Running around and have these dreadlocks in their head, and, you know, just as monstrous as they want to be, you know, very unruly, you know? And just another sign that we're living in the last days. And I have another scripture I want to share here. It's in, let me see, Matthew 24 and 12. Matthew 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Yeah, so, you know, this is what's going on. You know, a lot of these kids are turning against their parents, you know, and it's just another sign that we're in the last days, you know, and you know, just imagine how much more once we, you know, Jacob's trouble hits, you know, it's going to be even worse than it is already, you know. But here in I think it's description we'll get to. Go into another one here. It's in Leviticus 20 and 9. You know, because a lot of these kids, they'll cuss out their own father and mother, you know, just like they're, you know, nothing to them, not realizing that they're a reason why they're here, you know. Of course, first and foremost, it's Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai that made it happen, you know, but at the same time, we were given laws and commandments, you know. We'll go into that too, but let's go here in Leviticus 20 and 9. For everyone that curseth his father or his mother shall be surely put to death. He have cursed his father or his mother, his blood shall be upon him. Yeah. So those who do things that are wicked like that, you know, their blood, you know, they have to answer for that, you know. And to further back that up, you see got another scripture here. It's in Exodus. Salapia. Here it is. Showing you that this is, you know, this was the here in Exodus, this is talking about the commandments here that the Lord set out for Israel, you know. But at the same time, you know, our people coming over here to this land, you know, and being in this captivity that we've been under, you know, the 2/3 have deviated from this truth, you know. So anyway, Exodus 20:12. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which thee, Lord, thy God, giveth thee. Yeah, so, you know, those who honor their father and mother, their days will be long, you know, upon the land. But those who choose to be, you know, dishonorable towards their parents, the Lord will surely destroy them. They will be, you know, part of that. They'll be in that lake of fire that'll be here, you know, that'll be coming pretty soon, you know, when those missiles come, and they'll be, you know, they'll be destroyed. Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shah is not playing about things like this, man, you know. And, you know, he will deal with these disobedient children, as well as with those, you know, others who have, you know, been not following the laws, you know, because the Lord set laws for Israel. And, you know, as a people, at one time we had lost our way. But through this knowledge, you know, gained through, you know, with Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah sending the elder apostles, the brothers who have been toiling. And then, you know, like Ezekiel says in 37, Ezekiel 37, where those bones are coming together. You know, we're in this foreign land, but those bones are coming together. And a lot of that is through those elder apostles, you know, starting first and foremost with the elder Abba Bibbins, you know. The Lord put the spirit on him to receive this truth and knowledge, and it's been passed on down to the elder apostles, and as well as the other brothers on down from them to preach that have been preaching this word. So a lot of brothers and few sisters are waking up to this truth and knowledge and realizing and coming back to, you know, to the laws and realizing that we are the true Israelites, you know. So, Lord willing, I hope this was edifying to you brothers and you few sisters out there. Once again, I like to say Shalom. I like to say give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah Bahashim, Rukak Radash. Until the next time, I say Shalom.